Okay, we're back for episode 7. We're gonna get things going here in just a second. Alright, I need to get, of course, Serana some new armor. I'll break Ebony down, I guess. I got enough money. Let's see. Alright. Now that we're done with that, I think now I can start the main quest. Because there is a specific enchantment I do want. And I can only get it in Blackreach. And I need dragons to be a thing. And I think we can fight some dragons. Possibly. I should be able to fight dragons. With the enchanted gear I have now, I should be able to. Oh, that's right. I can probably take care of the Dark Brotherhood now. Oh, I see goblins.
My faith is
Ooh,
my
that was a
armor.
dodge.
His life, my shield.
What's up,
Trust
Trenton?
in his will, and we can overcome any foe.
Alright. Streaming early this morning, because I won't be able to stream tonight, I don't think. I'll grab all of these flowers just cause. And then I'm gonna go start the main quest. Which means I need to go to Helgen.
Another quiet day, I hope.
Alright, we're here. We might as well go ahead and level up, get to 18. But I'm telling you, things are looking... Things are looking good for this character right now.
Something different about you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause... Of course.
I just need a day.
All right, then.
And while I'm here, I might as well speak to the Penitus Oculatus, because I gotta talk to them about taking out the Dark Brotherhood as well.
Me for a drink.
Okay. Let's get this to 35. Let's get alteration up because I gotta learn it. I want to get marksman up, but I'm kind of gonna stay at 50 right now. I need to get it to 70. I gotta get destruction to 70 as well. Well, I'll just go more health. Why not?
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Of course. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Good day.
Okay. Wait a few seconds and then save. I should have got some water before I started. I may have to go down the stairs for a few seconds and get some. Thank you for the 1 like. Appreciate it. Alright, let's talk to the Penitus Oculatus. Before I leave, since I'm here.
Yes?
I was kidnapped by the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, is that so? Interesting. What happened?
There was an assassin. I killed her. I think it might have been one of their leaders, or their
You mean
leader.
Astrid, the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, dead? And this is no jest?
I think so. It was a blonde woman with a sultry voice. She was carrying this dagger.
That's her. Ha! This is a stroke of good fortune.
So what about the rest of the Dark Brotherhood?
Yes, we need to move quickly while their command structure is in disarray. Long have I watched the Dark Brotherhood's movement, waiting for the time to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the location of their sanctuary. Every assassin in that hole must be put down. You, my friend, you've slain their leader.
No, as
This
an
honor should be
Imperial,
yours.
can't do
Do
that.
this.
I will do it.
Excellent. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. First off, their sanctuary. You should investigate that place. See if you can get the door open, find a way to slip in, and kill them.
Am I done
Give
modding
a
the
chance to
game?
destroy the
One
Dark
doesn't
Brotherhood forever. It's all
finish
up to you.
modding Skyrim. Every playthrough I'm either adding or removing stuff. I'll head to the sanctuary now.
Good luck out there.
Actually, probably. Well, actually, I may be going there.
Into the wrong building, friend.
Because I'm going to Falkreath. I need to get to Helgen, and Falkreath is the closest place. Like, next playthrough, there's already, like, 6 mods that came out that I'm going to add / update. And then there's a few I'm going to remove.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
In actuality, I probably shouldn't touch it anymore, realistically. Oh no, I'm not using Lux. I use... I started building this list before... Well, not before. Lux was a thing. I don't know if Lux was a thing when I started building. When did Lux come out? I'm gonna look it up. Lux may have been a thing, and I think I just went with ELFX anyways. When did Lux come out? Ooh, yeah, okay. See, that's the thing. I don't know when I started building this list. I don't know if I started building this list in 2020 or 2021. Well, I got my computer in 2020, so this list. Yeah, I think I got my 3070 in 2020. So this list may have actually been started working on since before Lux even came out. So I used ELFX, but I can't remember when I started making this list. I know it's been 4 or 5 years I've been working on it. Yeah, I know it's the best, but my load order it's too far in. I'd have to scrap a bunch of stuff. I'd have to rerun lots. I'd have to. It's way too far in for me to change that sort of thing. If I ever make a new list from scratch, I'll go with Lux, but as of right now, it's way too much of a... It's way too many things I'd have to remove. Way too many patches. Even Dindalod is somehow attached to ELFX. I'd have to rerun that. Yeah, it's just... It's too engraved in my mod list for it to be removed.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I wonder, do you have anything to say about me taking down the Dark Brotherhood?
Nothing will escape his gaze. What will be, will be.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Legacy of the Dragonborn version 6. Like, there's a reason I never updated, because it makes too many changes. It implements way too many mods that I already have, so I'd have to remove the mods that version 6 of Legacy implements, and then I'd have to get rid of all the patches because I gotta get all new patches. Like, that's why I gotta stick with version 5 and stuff.
Mondas. Gods, I hate Mondas.
But like, for me to make a complete remake of this list, some substantial things would have to come out, like Odyssey of the Dragonborn. In that case, I would have to redo everything for Odyssey, because Odyssey is only going to work for version 6. And sorry if my voice sounds nasally. I have a bunch of allergies. Yeah, because I do yard work all the time, and it messes with my allergies. No, I'm not using Serana Dialogue add-on anymore. I'm using Serana Dialogue expansion, meaning she has her Laura Bailey voice, but she has extra dialogue through AI.
Right behind you. I'm ready when you are.
The Serana Dialogue add-on, while I like it, and I'll install it again after it updates to the newest version, because it's going to have Vigilant and Legacy of the Dragonborn dialogue. But until then, I'm going to stick with Serana Dialogue expansion, because Serana Dialogue add-on, while it's amazing, the romance part of it is terrible to me. It's like really cringe. Other than that, other than the romance part of it, it's like a 10 out of 10.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
You there? What are you doing here?
But that's just me. Other people may feel differently, and that's alright. I'm not a big fan of the whole... I don't know, it just feels weird. Like, I feel like it's written weird. Like, on some playthroughs it was fine, but on other playthroughs where it made no sense for her, like when you're intentionally being mean to her but she still falls in love with you, Like, there's some characters that I've made that specifically didn't like vampires, and that included Serana. I'm here to destroy the Dark Brotherhood.
You... what? Really? Come now. Be serious.
I am serious.
So you intend to enter the sanctuary? Well now, it's good to meet someone with the same ambition as myself.
But yeah, I'll add it
I
back
am
once the new
Gaston
update comes out
Belfort,
with Vigilant
Skyrim's eminent
and
scholar of the Dark Brotherhood.
and
A pleasure to meet you. I have spent my life researching the shadowy group, and now I've finally tracked their sanctuary here in Skyrim. Here, take a copy of my book.
yeah,
I
New
have
Vegas
plenty.
shouldn't be
It
crashing.
Didn't quite sell as well as I would have liked.
Whenever like my New Vegas setup, never. I just did a Permadeath series. Like it just doesn't. Like New Vegas is actually very stable. It's actually more stable than Skyrim, I think, which is odd. Like my New Vegas hardly ever crashes. Shouldn't be crashing with texture mods unless you don't have the VRAM to support it. But even with a 1660, you should be able to run New Vegas fully modded. Because I used to run my old New Vegas on a 660 Ti with NMC large, EMB and everything, and it still worked. Did you add any mods recently to it? Because it may not be the textures. You have to get the newest. There's a crash logger. There's one that is relatively updated. Try to see if you can get that, like readable. Let's go. Do you know the passphrase to get in here?
As a matter of fact, I do. I think
Especially if you
and
follow
I
Viva New
can
Vegas as a
agree.
base.
I have something
Yeah,
you
the
can't.
game should be
You're capable
pretty
of doing
stable.
Something I can't. I want you to enter the sanctuary and make it safe for me to take a good look around. If you agree, I'll tell you the passphrase.
Agreed.
Oh, brilliant! Those saps over in the Imperial City will be positively foaming at the mouth to read all about my adventures here. Approach the door. When asked...
Yep, Legacy Reborn, and then NMC, Legacy Reborn, and then
Silence,
NMC, and then
my
Poco.
brother.
Yeah, I use Legacy
Then
Reborn
you'll
and
be an honorary
NMC,
member of the Brotherhood.
and I use Desert Natural for Reshade and New Vegas Reloaded. It could be New Vegas Reloaded, I don't know, but you'd have to get a crash log to see why the game is crashing.
I can't wait to see where all of this leads.
Yeah, I wanted to
This
build
is
a
so
hideout,
exciting.
So I decided to put
I'm
a
going to
sinister
step foot
door
in a
in the
real
open.
Dark
No one will
Brotherhood
suspect anything.
sanctuary.
You know the insane thing? I actually still use EMB for New Vegas. I know that's like everybody and their mother says never use EMB for New Vegas, but it's never given me any problems or issues. And my game is the most stable, just with EMB and EMB boost. I know everybody says like don't use EMB boost. Well, for the crash log. What crash log are you using? Is it the latest one?
What is the music of life?
That is kind of funny though that the crash log says just from you playing the game is the reason why it crashed. But yeah, what crash log are you using? I use the one Viva recommends. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, New Vegas should be pretty good if you have... Viva as a base. Shouldn't crash too much. Like, I'm running 600 mods on New Vegas with no problem. Cobbs? I think whichever one's the newer one is the one you probably should be using.
There?
Oh, let me activate this quest. Let's see. New Vegas is something I want to play again. Permadeath. I still have a Permadeath series going on New Vegas that I haven't finished yet. Mr. Perfect. He's still alive. But I think he's like level 30 something. I don't think he's going to die at this point. Whoa. Luckily I'm resistant to magic. Otherwise that would have hurt. Turn inside out. That's going to be a fun spell. I even tried fresh install my mods and it still crashed. It's interesting. I don't know. You're not using Vulcan, are you? Vulcan actually caused my game to crash from time to time. Once I removed Vulcan, like I just wanted to try Vulcan out, but my game would crash every like 2 hours or so. I took Vulcan out and I could play for hours upon hours. I just wanted to try Vulcan. People say it made the game more stable. Not for me though. Track down and kill her. I don't think there's anybody left in here. Except for that guy, but can't really kill him, so. No Babette. Can't kill Babette till later. Trying to get out of here now. How am I forgetting the way out of here? Am I? After 4,000 hours, you'd think I'd be able to get out here relatively easy. Okay. We're not doing legacy. I mean, sneak attack's doing. I'll take it for right now. Why not? I'm not actually gonna.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard
So,
about.
what happened in there?
Well, I killed mostly everyone. There's still 2 on the loose.
The hunter becomes the hunted. How theatrical. Good luck to you.
Oh, that would be amazing. I know Fallout 3 is getting a remaster. Because the same court documents that leaked the Oblivion remaster also had Fallout 3 in there as well. So I know Fallout 3 is coming later, but it's coming. Okay. Magic. Alteration. I should be able to levitate. As a arcane archer, I can do stuff like this. Except I'm pretty my carry weight's really high, so it drains my magic even more. So I'm actually gonna have to let this stuff go, some of it. Alright, what do I need to sell? Corrupted Staff of Meridia. I sell. Daedric Bow of Fire, Dagger of this one, Daedric Dagger, Ancient Fletcher's Knife. We'll keep the daggers. I'm not going to sell Celestine's Sword. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't like that. Gallatin. I mean, I can disenchant that. Meridia's Dawn. Sunsprout. Look at the price on that thing. Sword of Meridia? Disenchant that. This sell. Most of the stuff can go, really. Dawn Guard Heavy Armor, get rid of. Oh, I've already done that. I've already done the. It's just that it's not too bad with lossless scaling. See, look, my FPS is already capped. See? 30 FPS, but I'm actually getting 60. It's just that with any kind of frame gen, you're gonna get some sort of screen tear, especially in the UI. I think it's inevitable. I want to test something. No, I turned this off. There we go. I don't. Alright, hopefully Lod
Steel's good,
has
but
money. I doubt it
finest
though.
weapons and armor.
Yeah, they hardly have ever
See
any
me at my
money.
forge if you need
Valkyrie
armor
is like
or
the
armor.
worst place to sell stuff. If you want to sell anything, you want to go to Whiterun, or you want to go to Solitude. Because the vendors there have the most money in my game. I'm going the wrong way to Helgen. But I need to let... That's the thing, I need to let some of this stuff go. I'm still floaty. I just got too much stuff that I need to sell, and they just don't have the money. It sucks. I'm still going the wrong way to Helgen. I need to go this way. You know what? Just take what take what you can get.
The finest weapons and armor.
It's alright. Just take what you can get. There you go. I'll take your money.
Good steel's worth every septim. Remember that.
Can I? Thank you.
I don't like it here. There's too many bugs.
Okay, I need to go this way. Hey, what's up, Bart? Okay, we need to go this way. I'm gonna find a way to see if I can make Inquisitor perk related. You know, changing my animations for magic and stuff. What? Who saw? Well, I'm glad you got that fixed. Are all the bandits here dead? No. You see why?
What have you got? That'll teach you.
I should probably go ahead and grab the paraglider just to have it. Even though I don't really need it, but it's whatever. I can levitate, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to mention Avatar in the stream. Technically, you just did. So now we're talking about it. By not mentioning Avatar, you mentioned Avatar. You just gave me a reason. That's all I need is a reason. Any kind of reason to talk about Avatar, I'll take it. Yep, I got it. I'm not gonna use it though, because I can levitate. See? It's better in first person, because then I can... There we go. Takes a lot of magic though to do that. Alright, we're finally starting the main quest. It's time to get dragons in the game. And we're gonna head down the River Wood. Where did you get it? Let me guess. Legends of the Breath of the Wild. No, that's just that's a paraglider mod you can get on the Nexus. Now it's like the person who made the mod made it, you know, to pay homage to it, I guess, you know. What is this? Now I did last stream, I did kill Link and Zelda. I have a couple bosses in my game, and I call them Link and Zelda, and they actually have their Breath of the Wild uniforms, which I do have. I got the Master Sword, I got Zelda's outfit. This is the official Breath of the Wild outfit from the Switch. Don't ask me how I got it. And then, of course, he had his regular green tunic. This is a mod, not official. And then we also got Zelda's outfit as well. Where's my team? Out of curiosity, what would Princess, since Serana is a princess,
Yes?
I need to trade some things with
Do you
you.
think it'll help?
What would you look like in Zelda's? I don't think she's gonna wear it. No, she's not gonna wear it. Will you wear this? No, I don't think you will.
I'm ready if you are.
Will she not wear anything else but her OG outfit? Let me see.
The tale of the great moth priest. Alright.
Am I gonna have to force her to wear other stuff? I'll take all this. Will you put that on? Will you put that on? No. Okay, so she'll wear a helmet, but she won't wear anything else.
Are we ready?
Okay, I'm gonna have to do the thing, as Varric would say. Alright, well she's about to remove default. Yep. Hey, what's up, Connor?
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
Yep. Let's see what you look like in Zelda's outfit.
Let's go.
Of course, she's not going to keep that on, but not bad. You know what? Alright, you can just keep that on. Why not? Oh, that's why I love mods. Anything that's like limited from the game. If you want, like, nope, a mod. You know, the game says no, but a mod says yes.
A dragon! I dragon.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Let's go to equipped.
Let's get indoors. Or in a... Yes?
Okay, she just... I can't take
This
Serana
might be all the things you
seriously
just can't be
in
bothered
Zelda's
with.
uniform. Okay, but now she's not wearing anything.
Alright, let's see
I gotta give you something. Will you wear this? Well, I gotta give her something now, so...
I'm right behind you.
There, you can wear... That actually slightly looks better. Maybe without the hood.
Right behind you.
I don't have
Alright,
an
what do we
actual...
have?
That does like... Look,
Alright.
that looks slightly better, but I don't actually have a vampire royal or anything vampire at the moment. As soon as I get some vampire armor that looks cool, I'll give it to her. Right now, she's just gonna rock the Breath of the Wild uniform. I've been hitting the grind and the Force Unleashed instead. Oh, Force Unleashed. That's a oldie but a goldie. Another one time. One time bounty hunter played through a solitude guard, sent hired thugs, and my bounty was 1. That's crazy. 1 gold and they sending hired thugs after you. We're gonna go ahead and get Bleak Falls Barrel out of the way. There is a boss coming up, but I'm not worried about the boss because I've taken down the old orc. I'm not worried about the boss. I've taken down the old orc. I've taken down Herebane. I've taken down Fiona the Prideful. I've taken down Link and Zelda. Now, there's a lot more bosses in my game. I can take them all down, I think. I'm feeling confident.
Here we go.
Probably should not be in the open. That draw speed is insane.
Is someone there?
Which one was blind? Blur. What is dim vision? Dim vision. 112% less likely. Muffle. What's cast muffle? That's 180 seconds. Dim vision. Why did I do that? Alright, we haven't had a Skyrim moment of the day yet. Can we go a whole stream without having a Skyrim moment? Like I said, the day that happens is the day I'm playing the lottery. Alright, now we gotta deal with this guy. If I can get the drop on him, full shot, plus all these bandits. Oh, that miss. Okay, this guy's actually tough. Somebody has done something to me. I don't know what this is. What kind of magic is this? And why is it underneath me? Should I be worried that a giant whatever this is underneath my feet?
In his name, I cleanse these lands.
Alright, that should do it. Penetrator down. But should I be worried about this? Or is this like a spell that one of my followers has given me for extra power?
Company, with me.
Why?
I will not fall this day.
How was that missing? There's no way I'm missing this shot.
Yeah, you should be scared.
No, lock on to her because it's just missing.
Rip you open.
Thank you.
Our enemies will never win.
Yeah, you're right about that. Our enemies will never win. That is true, Celestine. Snake, snake will. Yep, I know. I know that one by heart.
I am not feeling at my best. It is a good thing I heal quickly.
I can cat him. Nope.
What was that?
That is that.
Can I unlock a chest by that? No. Can I get my ebony arrow back? No, I'm gonna have to pull out my
It's always
dagger.
tough to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
You alright, Serana? I thought you couldn't get sick. Alright, I'm gonna wait a good 30 seconds because I haven't saved in a minute and I was just in combat, so we'll wait a good 30 seconds before we save. And then as soon as I get this done, I think I'm gonna
going, my friend.
I got it. What? Do I want to get Fush Roda? Yeah, we'll probably get Fush Roda and then head to Blackreach. Or head to Septimus. And then go to Blackreach. So I can fight the level 70 dragon, which is probably a terrible idea. But it's something that I want to do. Because I need something. I can't remember the dragon's name. The one that you Fush Roda at the little light thingy. In my game, I shouldn't have to Fush Roda. I can chunk any magic at it. I can do any shout at it. It works with anything, but... Draugr Berserker. Alright, I'm gonna switch arrows from using all my... I'm gonna switch to iron. I should be able to one-shot them with iron too. Because my bow does do sun damage. So, I'm good. Alright, we'll see you later, Bart. I know how it is with yard work, because I landscape, so I know how it can be. That's why my allergies are messed up at the moment. Bum 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 bum. Do I have to worry about these skeevers? No, I need to change my controller. They actually killed that thing? How is that not hitting?
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling! I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. No, not again! Help! Don't let it get me! Help!
Alright, let's test opening up an egg sac.
Don't leave me for Arcade.
I think there's only like a 25% chance it's gonna happen. But a whole bunch of baby spiders can come out. If I'm unlucky. Nope, wasn't that one. Nope, didn't get lucky. I just wanted to see the mod in action.
You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Ah!
We'll take that. See, I don't have to lock on every time. I got it. Watch out for the trap, guys.
That'll teach you.
Did I learn blink? No. Okay, I gotta time this right then. Oof.
Side of good isn't weak. That's only you.
Luckily, that didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. What's the HUD mod? At the bottom right of your screen. You mean for Sunhelm, like the green and the carry weight and the gold? Or do you mean the bottom left where you see the spell hotbar, your magic health stamina, and your armor and effects and all that? Because I'm using Nordic UI, I'm using STB widgets, I'm using more HUD, and that's pretty much, and True HUD, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, STB widgets, spell hotbar, More HUD, True HUD. Well, with the carry weight and the gold, that's from More HUD. STB widgets will do it too, but I opted to use the More HUD version. And then STB widgets is overriding True HUD with its own preset that adds the level and your health, magic, and stamina. So yeah, STB widgets, Nordic UI is the base, right? And then we have True HUD underneath Nordic UI. Then we have the True HUD Nordic UI patch. And then we have STB widgets underneath all that. Or then we have more HUD, and then we have STB widgets underneath all that. And then STB widgets, I believe, can be, it can be changed in game. You can do everything in game. Like this, you just set up a key for it. It's a DLL plugin, so it can be installed at any time, even mid-play. And I don't really install things mid-play, but you guys know me. I'll only install something mid-play if it's A, a DLL plugin, B, just a simple texture, C, a simple mesh. And that's it. I won't add anything with an ESP, ESM, ESL, or scripts. Am I getting any XP? Okay.
If you can still stand, you can still serve.
Yeah, sorry guys. I want to update my mod list for you guys to see, because the mod list you guys see in the description isn't updated. And it doesn't have STB widgets and all that. But load order library just does not work. And it hasn't worked for a long time. For months now. So I haven't been able to update my list. And I haven't been able to give you guys my Fallout 4 list. My updated New Vegas list. I cannot log in. I can't post anything. The site is just completely broken. And the guy who made the site says he's working on it, but he doesn't have a time frame, you know? So we're never going to know when it's done. But whenever it does get fixed, I'll let you guys know, and everything will be updated. And thank you guys for the 3 likes on YouTube. Appreciate it. See, I remember I never remember the Golden Claw, but I remember the Snake Whale. Even though I've done this a million times. Owl, butterfly, bait. How do I not remember that by now? Because I guess I haven't used it in a while. Because I have the mod that just automatically opens the door. But for some reason, it doesn't work in Bleak Falls. Oh, here's another one. Here's another boss. The Draugr Queen. But she had like half her health. I'll take the Elixir of Insight though. Nordic Wanderer armor.
That claw has ancient Nordic totems engraved in it. It could be important.
Alright, let's wait 30 seconds. We just got out of combat. And then we're gonna save. And then after I wait my 30 seconds, after I save, I'm gonna take a few seconds of a break. I'm just gonna go get some water and get up, because it's been an hour and I've been sitting here. So let me get to 1 hour 30 seconds. I'll be back in no time. It's not gonna be too long. I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let me see something before we get started. Alright. Let's go. Uh-oh, not good. I probably should have had my... Oh, you can do that dodging. I didn't know you could do that while you were crouched. Okay, I gotta get through here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so far so good. We gotta take on the dragon priest in here though. That's not gonna be a problem. That was stun damage. Let's see how oh yeah, probably should have no, No, can we get the person in front of me, please? Imagine how strong my bow would be right now if I had a certain special enchantment. Oh no!
Hey, Mr. Dragonfly, you need to see this. It is amazing.
Oh yeah, let me take care of this. No Skyrim moments today. Oh. Nothing super out of the ordinary, or nothing that we haven't seen already. Level 100? Yeah, it's not gonna mean anything. Yup. Yeah, not with my literal bow that does sun damage and eternal fire damage. Stood no chance. The 300 XP is kind of crazy though. Almost to level 20. And we're on our way to Whiterun too. Things are looking good. I can do Silent Moon's camp. I can do stuff like that now. Inlet Amara. Should have just took all. Jester, take all. Should have saved. What's your favorite follower mod? Right now, I'm really liking Celestine. Because, you know, Paladins are my favorite build. So, Celestine's a cleric. She's not necessarily a Paladin. But they're almost, they're the same difference, pretty much. I'm really liking Celestine at the moment. Okay, that was pretty sick. Oh, there's still a few more. You guys can handle this, right? Oh, back off.
I am to die, and I do so gladly. One trial of many.
Let's see. Nice. I'm in love with Zelzaz and Lucian. Yeah, Lucian's cool. We did have Ari with us, but I accidentally killed her with my bow. We did have Faendal as well. Accidentally killed him with my bow. I think I've killed like 3 followers with my bow so far. On accident, not on purpose. They like got in the way right where I was shooting. I'm starting to really like this dodge shot. I'm so glad I got this perk. I got it at 50 archery. I love it. And I can't wait till I get the rapid perk. I've been saying it since I started this play, but I want the rapid shot, which I need level 70 archery to get. And I've cracked the case with bow rapid combo. I gave it stamina. I cracked the case with it after all this time. Whoa! What just happened? I just took damage from what? Alright, when it starts doing stuff like that, that's when it's time to get out of here. I don't usually do this. I'm getting out of this specific location. And I'm gonna make it on my way over here. I don't know, I don't trust that. So I'm leaving. Screen went bloody for no reason. Maybe that's my Skyrim mode of the day. I don't know what just happened there. Should we count it? I don't know. Skyrim shenanigans, I guess. I guess we will count it.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news about the dragons.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah. Like I haven't been here before.
Want a night in the cells?
You know, I may just do a simple home, like Breathe Home. No, I gotta live lavishly.
Need, stranger?
Okay.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone. Good to see you again. Of course.
Well, I'd want to rent a room.
Of course.
For one day.
God's blessings on you.
Go ahead and level up. Let's wait 12 hours because I need to sell some of this stuff. That's just in my inventory, taking up too much space. Let's get to 50 destruction. Let's get to 40 alchemy. And let's get more stamina while we can, I guess. I don't know. At this point, I don't really know. Like, I still have barely perked up into anything right now. Like I said, I'm being carried by enchantments at the moment. I paid a hefty price. I do want to grab a perk in my archery skill tree. Let's grab the arcane arsenal perk, which will allow me to craft 17 new types of arrows on the fly. I can be anywhere in the world and do that. So I've never actually made use of this.
City. It's so open.
So from me getting that perk, I now have access to the arcane arsenal tree, which I'm gonna put right here. So now I can forge arrows and bolts. I don't really know how it works. Choose arrow rank, rank 4. Yeah, I need to get my enchanting up. Alright, so required 100. Yeah, I need to get enchanting up. Eventually we'll do that. I just haven't been trying. I haven't, you know, it's not a priority at the moment. Well, let's do a full meal.
Of course.
And
God's blessings on you.
let's get out of here. Okay. Now I did get a bunch of stuff. I might want to go to...
Got something to sell? Come and talk to me.
Dawn's Retribution. I don't want to get rid of that.
It's so bright out here.
I'll give it
to
to
stand it.
Celestine. I can get rid of this.
Anytime soon.
I can get rid of this. Sit this fingers.
Come and get your fruit and vegetables. Tasty bread too.
Staff of the Dragon. Get rid of all this stuff.
Looks like that's it. Got to go. Come try the best game. All hunted by yours truly.
Alright, Bellathor, you better have some money on you.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
What have you got?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, he's got some money. Sell 2 items for 3,000, man. This is how we're making all of our money. We're picking up everything we sell from these guys. And a lot of this, like whenever I defeat bosses, they usually have stuff on them that is worth a ton.
Can I help you? Take a look.
Is that really all you have? No way, you can take more than that. Yeah, you can take that. Yeah, you can take that. Take that. I don't want this.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Sell the rest of this stuff. Hopefully you have more stuff.
Give a welcome to War, mate. Looking to protect yourself or deal some
You do,
damage?
but you have some bows I'd want to use. Wish there was like a... Some of the stuff is expensive, but it's not that bad. Winter bow, ruby bow. Let's take a fire one. And let's take a sapphire one and a winter one, just because we can. And then let me sell 2 junk for 11,000. Make all my money back, just like that. That's crazy. 60K now.
Good doing business with you.
Alright, wait a good amount of time before I save again.
We've got arms and armor of all kinds.
Okay, I think it's been enough time. Keep it rolling. Now, what can I sell you? I can get some pretty cool arrows from this guy. Bunch of elemental ones.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Hello, friend. We sell bows, arrows, and ale. A unique combination, to be sure. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Let's see.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Let's see. Dragon Slayer arrows? Only 210. Curse Valkyrie. Creatures and people at the level 50 will attack anything nearby. Okay, let's just see what kind of arrows you have. Absorb 20 points of health? Now, hold on. Okay, he won't buy any of my junk. So if I buy stuff from him... Hey, what's up? What's up? No, I'm gonna call you No, if that's okay.
Thank you very much for your
Yeah, never got HGT Harris to work? You probably had the requirements. You probably had faster HGT, right? You need faster HGT, and then you need to set it up to where it's compatible with your computer, whether that be AVX or AVX2 or whatever.
Stand aside. I don't need to speak to you.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Need gold? Don't forget. I will buy your unwanted.
So let me give Celestine.
Do you have the stone then? Good. Let us hope it was worth the effort to retrieve.
Yep.
If you must.
Let's
But
trade
be
it.
quick.
Alright. You can take...
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I
You
always
can take
set
that
some
as
aside
well.
for myself when the traders bring them up
You
from
can't
the
beat
south.
my meat.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
Yeah, Celestine, I gave her some, like, sick armor. Like, if she's standing there, her armor is enchanted, too. And this is, the enchanted set.
Have anything even...
That you can only get from Bleak Falls Barrow from one of the Fallen Vigilance. At least in my game, that's how I set it up.
Every day.
So, if I'm standing next to
As
her,
you say.
I pretty much...
Maybe you'd like to try
If I'm standing next to her, like, I pretty much have unlimited stamina. If I'm standing directly next to her, like, she has to be standing directly next to me. Because she gets my stamina up 10 points a second.
Got something to sell? Come
See,
and
if
talk
I'm
to
standing
me.
next, the stamina won't go down.
I'm not
And then she also heals me 10 points a second. But she has to be standing, like,
quality merchandise.
right next to me.
No, this meat won't do it all. Too much fat. And it all
But yeah, it's
smells
really cool.
wrong.
Celestine is really cool,
It It
man.
is through his will that
I'm really liking her. It's a shame that the mod... I say it all the time, but... It's a shame that all the mods are gone now. Off Nexus. I mean, listen to the voice acting.
As you wish.
I'm here to buy food, Missy.
It's pretty good.
Don't need to worry
Come and
about
get
that.
your fruit and vegetables.
Owning a
Tasty
farm
bread?
does have its advantages.
Try the best.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of
We might beat our record. We might make it past... We need to go to level 21 to beat my record on Permadeath, which I'm pretty sure I can do.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Alright, we're just gonna skip
My
past
lord,
this really
please.
quick.
Well,
This is no time
I
for
trust
rash
you have something vital.
I have news from Helgen.
You were at Helgen when it was attacked?
Yep.
You saw this with your own eyes?
Saw the dragon with my own eyes.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against
My
one
lord,
moment.
we should send troops to Riverwood at once. Stupid Noir!
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing... We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns
Is
my
that a
home
dragon
and
skull?
slaughters my people.
Oh yeah, Dragon's Reach. I get it.
Detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me.
Right.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Did I take
Come,
those? Did I buy the
let's go
Dragon
find
Slayer
Farengar,
arrows? I'm about to find
my
out. I
court
thought I
wizard.
did.
He's been
But they
looking
weren't
into
worth...
a matter related to these
It wasn't a lot of
dragons
money.
and rumors of dragons.
Alright, we'll be able to add shouts to our arsenal too. Okay, he's gonna take his time.
Allow me.
Look at that, unlimited. I was unlimited stamina for two, but I got too far away from
They
Celestine.
say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll need...
Take a look.
Restore stamina self. We'll take that.
Until next time.
Farengar.
I already did this. Already got it.
Fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can...
Yep. We already got the stone.
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin.
What? How did I not get the stone? Didn't I? Oh, he didn't spawn with it. Alright. I gotta go back.
Go to
Retreat. I thought I did.
Find this tablet.
Okay, I was like...
the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, I grabbed
you
the
already
stone.
Found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Alright, so what's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to
I need to use this.
I might need a bigger soul gem.
You should come too.
Extra damage.
Dragon.
We'll take that.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
I'll take that.
The dragon decides to attack Whiterun.
I'll take that.
No, you can stop it.
I'll take that.
Let's go.
Take this. Dagger of Discipline. Sun Power. Sure. I'll give that to Serana. Berserk. I don't even know what that does. Blessing of Meridia. Sword health.
What are you making?
Poison
An enchanted
damage.
coin that replaces itself could be useful.
Blade of Evil's Bane. Do I want to disenchant the Master Sword? Stendar's Compassion. Disenchant this. Disenchant this. I'm not going to break down Celestine's armor. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, we need to get Inigo some sick armor. And then we need to get Serana some sick armor.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
Let's make a couple of potions.
One last thing, Irileth.
Speaking, let me check my alchemy tree. I just got to 40 alchemy, so.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Man, it really sucks. Experimenter event. Bottomless cap. Poison supply to weapons last one additional hit per 10 levels of act. Yes, we'll take this. That's a big one. Physician. I think I'll Fortify my health. Advanced lab is a big one. I just don't have a house to do advanced lab in, so I'll hold off on that one. And eating all ingredients is another big one. I'll hold off on anything else. I need to buy some more Jaren roots. Wish they did not cost a fortune. Bitter vine and a Jaren root. $3,000 damage on a hit? Yes. I can only get one Jaren root at a time from any of the Khajiit caravan, so hopefully I run into a Khajiit caravan. Usually, but now that I can apply, you know, this applies for 4 hits. I'm not going to use it until I fight the big bad dragon and Black Reach. Well, I don't know what's going to happen now. First time fighting a dragon on this run. But this is the easiest one you'll fight, so.
Welcome. Take a look.
Good. You know what? I'll go ahead and buy that. For an extra perk point. Why not? And I'll go ahead and buy that. And then you can take whatever else I have. There we go. Make my money back.
I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and fly our trade elsewhere.
I admit, the dragons are a concern. But we can avoid
We can sell Meridia's lens.
for too long.
That may be, but what of the war? That is not so easy to escape from.
The war? That is not a reason to leave. It is a reason to stay.
And what makes you think that?
Because war is good for business, of course.
There we go.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Oops.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's
Oh, I'm sure he's coming. Alright, I should be... Yeah, I'm resistant.
It's still here somewhere.
I'm not worried about getting set on fire.
When they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
I forgot this. I forgot. Oh, okay. I forgot to check if I took the Dragon Slayer arrows or not.
Fight bravely like that. Let us put an end to this winged demon together.
Say goodbye to this character, guys. It's over. No, it's over. I thought I could beat a dragon. In-game spent.
Friend, you are burning. Roll on the ground or something.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. All my save files are gone related to Oliver King. Alright, that was a good run though. That was a good run. Dang. Well, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I had 111% resist magic, but dragons do a lot of damage, and they're no joke with deadly dragons, so that's my own fault. I thought I was safe. So Oliver King, all save files, completely gone. And they're not in the recycle bin either. We were so close to actually getting the magic out of our asses. So close. Okay, but now I know. Don't fight dragons at level 19. That was the best we ever did. Alright, next build is going to be the Avatar Last Airbender / Legend of Korra build. And I'm going to name the character Pavi, because that's the character after, that's the avatar after Korra. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the next stream. I was doing so good. Now it hurts even worse. It hurts even worse when you know it's over. And you went so far. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next